Losing vital fluids and so forth, and the paramedics are doing their job. Then we have to count on the fire department to do their job, to cut the car, to open it up so we can get in there and do those things.
Damage from the massive I-84 pileup reveals the true impact of the crash. On Your Side gets exclusive access to the wreckage pulled out from under a logging truck. The damage caused by that 44-car pileup on I-84 extensive. Police still searching through the evidence.
But we do have some good news. The man trapped in his car for over an hour has been released from the hospital.
Amazing.
Jake Melder is in the studio with tonight's big story.
52-year-old Jose Silva was released from St. Alphonsus today. Great news for a man police didn't think would survive the crash. I got exclusive access to the remains of Silva's car to see just how lucky he was.
It looked like a war zone.
44 cars crashed on I-84 Thursday, causing the interstate to be closed for 5 hours. At the heart of it was this black Subaru, wedged under a lumber truck.
Well, from my experience of almost 31 years with the state police, I thought, well, this is one that we'll be working on a while, because it could be an ending of not what we want, but somebody dying in that crash.
I got to see the extent of the damage today. Silva was trapped underneath the car for over an hour before a fire department was able to get him out. The destruction is incredible. The right side completely crushed. It was actually wedged underneath one of the axles of the logging truck. It's a miracle that he survived. Experts who looked at the damage said the car's frame acted just like it should. It crumpled in the front and back, dispersing the energy of the crash. This safety design was certainly the difference between life and death for Silva. The quick, combined reaction from rescuers made sure the ending to the crash was a happy one.
We've got the great paramedics that are there doing their job, the fire department there, stabilizing the scene, trying to help us get the person out of the car. Many agencies, it's a coordination.
ITD is still investigating the cause of the crash. They say they have some ideas of how the pileup escalated, but are not releasing any of those details. One thing was sure, they said, that the whole thing could have been avoided if drivers had slowed down for the fog. Live in studio, Jake Melder, Today 6 On Your Side.